Hi, I'm Curt Frye. In this video, I would like to show you how to perform a mail merge in Microsoft Word using an address list that is in an Excel workbook. The first sample file that I will use is the Excel workbook named Address Source, and you can download it using the link that I provide in the video description below. So here I have an Excel table that has a bunch of things that I need to mail letters. So first name and last name, address 1 and address 2. I'm using US addresses, so I assume that they're fairly simple. Then the city, the 2-letter abbreviation for the state, and the postcode or zip code. With that in mind, I will go to Microsoft Word and show you the document I've already started. I will close this workbook, and I have my mail merge Word document open behind it. And I have a separate link in the video description so you can download this. So here I have a letter, and my goal is to add the recipient's address here and then have their first name here in the greeting. So let's start by creating our mail merge. I'll go to Mailings, and then in the Start Mail Merge group, I will click Start Mail Merge. And I want to create letters. So I'll click there. Then I will select recipients, and I will use an existing list. So I'll click that. Now I need to navigate to the folder that contains my files, and I will use Address Source. So I'll double click there. I have my sheet, and the first row of the data contains column headers, so I will click OK. I now can insert merge fields, and there's something that I want to show you as I go through about address 2 and how it affects the formatting when we preview our results. First thing though, I will add the first name and last name. So in the Write and Insert Fields group, I'll click the Insert Merge Field button and select first name. Then to the right of that, I'll type a space, insert last name. Then I'll go down to the next line. Click again, address 1, enter. Click again, address 2, enter. Now I can do the city, followed by a comma, the state, and the postcode. So I have insert merge field, city, comma, space, state, space, and then postcode. So that's all I have right now for the address. However, I want to greet the reader with their first name. So I'll click between dear and the comma, insert merge field, first name again. So there we go. Over to the right in the preview results group, I see that I can click the preview results button. So I'll do that. And the name pops up as expected. However, there is this weird little gap between the street address and the city, state, and postcode. The reason for that is there is no value in the address to field. However, if I highlight the text here, you see the field values, and then you also see this little extra space here, and that represents the blank. And if I click away and then go to the next record, I see the same thing for the Mount Crawford address. However, the Carol Davis address in apartment 31 looks good, and the reason is that there is an actual value for the address to field. And it doesn't matter which preview I have up, so I will select those values, in fact, the fields here that I need to worry about for spacing. Then I will right-click one of the fields, and at the bottom of the shortcut menu that appears, click Paragraph. Under Spacing, I want to set the amount of space after a field to 0, and that's what was causing the gap that we saw. Even if the value is blank, we would still get this 8-point gap. So I'll click down. We're now at 0. Click, and there is the spacing here. And if I click back, the address for Mount Crawford, Virginia looks good, and so does the one for Portland, Oregon. I'm happy with this result, so now I can finish and merge. So I'll go to the Finish group, Click Edit Individual Documents. I want to use all my records, although I could select a subset. This is essentially the same thing as printing. Click OK. And I have a new document that's been generated. It's called Letters 1, and it consists of 4 pages. So I'll just drag down. So there's Alan Bailey from Portland, Ben Curtis from Mount Crawford, Carol Davis from Syracuse, and Devin Early from Vienna. And each of the letters has their information added in, so I can print them out, put them in envelopes, and send them along. This file has not been saved, so if I wanted to do so, I would just Control-S or save however I usually would and write that to my file. I hope you found this video interesting, and mail merges require some getting used to, but formatting can be tricky, and that's why I thought it was worth showing you the formatting trick to get rid of that extra space after each paragraph. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and subscribe to my channel.